Consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions, competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now. 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glenn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought-after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information. Dr. Brian Gillis and the team at the Wellness Center are here to assist helping you with your wellness journey. Let's meet Dr. Gillis.
We're here at the Dr. Gillis Wellness Center in Oakland, Maine. Doc, good to see you.
Greg, great to see you, old friend. Been a doctor in the greater Kennebec Valley area for a little bit over 25 years. And this is a probiotic. So this is the bacteria in your gut. These two species of bacteria, they can make a short-chain fatty acid called butyric acid. We know that when there's high levels of butyric acid in the gut, the insulin levels go down. Glucomannan, chromium picolinate, turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger. Those are the strongest prebiotics in the world. So what I did is I bulk bought it, and I buy 40 pounds of each, and then I made my own supplements by combining them. But since there's 12 of them, I had to break it into 2.
Okay.
And then I made it very affordable for patients to afford. So they take these with their apple cider vinegar along with the weight loss medication, and that's how the program works. We have lots of successful people that are doing that.
At Dr. Brian Gillis's Wellness Center, we're committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Our experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed specifically for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by our walk-in clinic every Wednesday from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Cashier. As a basketball player, driving to the basket is a big part of my game. I also enjoy golfing, and there's nothing like the feeling of hitting a long drive. No matter how you drive or what you drive, be sure to get your next ride at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have a great selection of vehicles, great customer service, and lots of financing options. And of course, they always take cash. Visit coldbrookmitsubishi.com or drive to see them in Skowhegan.
Waterville Panthers are 3-6. Today they try and snap a 3-game losing streak as they take on Nokomis. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. Greg Glynn with you here from the Dr. Brian Gillis Wellness Center broadcasting booth at Weber Field in Waterville. Today's game between the Waterville Panthers and Nokomis Warriors. The Panthers 3-6 on the season, as we said, coming in after 3 tough losses, especially the most recent one, 4-0 against Winslow. Is a much better second half for them. They'll look to try and build on that here today. Nokomis has had a tough season. They're 0-8-1 on the year. They're coming in after a 2-0 loss also against Winslow. That was a good game for them, but they really have lacked the scoring this year. That's something they're going to try and put to work here today against Waterville. We're underway here at Weber Field. Glad you've joined us here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here. Today's game being brought to you by the Dr. Brian Gillis Wellness Center, 8 Water Street in Oakland. Prime Financial, 753 West River Road in Waterville. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, 810-2255. Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online, hammondlumber.com. Central Maine Motors Auto Group, KMD Waterville. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Dow's Quick Stop, Western Ave in Fairfield. Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow. Family First Funeral Homes online at dsfuneral.com. Also Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Ignite Bars, visit ignitebars.com. Use promo code ALYSSAB10. And Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, call 948-5700. And Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan and online at coldbrookmitsubishi.com. Waterville today dressed in their home purple uniforms with the white numbers and black trim. Nokomis in their road white uniforms with the maroon numbers and black trim. Waterville here looking to get some offense going after they come in with, as we know, the record there, not exactly what they had in mind this season. They're 3-6. They rank right now 13th in the preliminary index and tournament index heel point standings, and they're going to look to try and get back up to at least playoff position. There's a bunch of teams right there: Winslow, Lawrence, Belfast, Presque Isle, all kind of down below that 8th spot. Obviously, Madomic Valley having one heck of a year. They're 9-1, led by Scarlett Flint, one of the top players in the entire conference. Speaking of top players, Sadie Williams for Waterville, a player to watch here today. She wears number 8, Piper Hamilton. Number 18 will also be a big part of the offense for Waterville as this shot goes wide by Madison Jarvis. Jarvis today will be a big influence as well. They're going to move her up, and they've been trying a lot of different things to try and generate some more offense for the Panthers. And when you look at what she brings to the table, certainly she is somebody that can put the ball in the back of the net. She's used to playing more of a defensive position, but instead they're going to move Haley Snipe back to the center back position. And they're going to put Jarvis up front as you see that ball trickle in toward Abby Karen, and she makes the save. So she'll be tested up front today by Jarvis. And again, we talked about the offensive threats for the Panthers. Kara McNeil also up there as well with Jarvis. Jarvis with the ball right now. Here's Jarvis looking to make a move, try to get the shot off. It was blocked as the two players battle for the ball and comes to the near sideline. Nice play to keep it in by Cadence Robichaux. This one goes toward the top of the 6 and cleared away there by Nokomis and out of bounds. Last time out for the Panthers, it was a 4-0 loss to Winslow, and that play right there kind of reminded me of that game. Bella Lubier, the goalie for Winslow, was all over every ball. She would grab it, and that made it very difficult for Waterville to capitalize, and that's kind of their game, is they like to get the ball toward the keeper and then try and make some things happen, but she just shut everything down. When I was talking with Cody Vayu before the game today, she just talked about how Bella Lubier made it very difficult for Waterville to get any kind of momentum going. And we both agreed as a talented sophomore for that Winslow team. And she's a great leader, great person on and off the field. Ball sent over toward midfield as the Panthers try to get possession. Hector there, and taken there out of the play was Gabby Donovan. So now Waterville here with a free kick from near midfield. Long ball toward the near side. Williams trying to give chase. Instead, it ends up back on the foot of Abby Golden, the young junior for Nokomis. Golden back with the ball again. Quick touch pass there. Up ahead now. Isla Dillaway will hustle back along the near sideline. Distributed by Mallory Smith down the sideline, trying to connect there with Golden. Golden is rubbed off the play as the ball goes out of bounds. Hannah Gurney McLaughlin with the play there defensively for Waterville. Talked with Cody Vayu about some of the adjustments they were going to be making over the course of the season. They've kind of changed a few different things throughout the season, and obviously big emphasis on defense. She knows that. We talk about it all the time. Defense wins championships. And that's one of the reasons why they're trying to figure out some of these puzzle pieces. One thing they've done over the last few games is put Rosalind Martin back in between the pipes, and she has been a very steady influence for Waterville back there. She gets the start again here today. On the other side will be Abby Karen, as we said, already, who has made some saves. She is a senior for Nokomis. Roz Martin, a junior. Had a chance to talk with Cody Vayu about Roz Martin, and got to also talk to Roz Martin a little bit after that Winslow game, and just her presence, and if you've ever had a chance to see her play, whether it's softball, basketball, or even soccer here, obviously, her command of the game is very strong. She's a great leader and very vocal, good communicator, and I was talking with Cody Vayu about her and kind of what she means to this team, and she's just one of those character kids you want on your team. And, you know, if you're starting a team, you know, it's one of those players that you can build around, and you can even see it here with the players and how much they respect her because she puts in so much effort. And Cody Vayu is saying you can put her anywhere, and she's going to do it at 110%. Here's a chance for Nokomis. Kylie Eisenhower able to get it up on the left wing side to Golden, who will give chase. This one nudged toward the box. Martin comes out and makes the save. Good solid strike there, back up to midfield, bounces down near the circle. Jarvis trying to get the ball there for the Panthers, instead broken up. Now Dillaway gets a foot on it and stayed in bounds momentarily. So Nokomis will have it on a throw-in. Sadie Williams comes over and heads that one out of bounds. Sadie Williams, one of those players, is never afraid to put her head on the ball. And she really is one of their top players, obviously, but does so much from the midfield position, has great command of the field. Really good soccer IQ, and here comes Roz Martin with a boot back up to Piper Hamilton. Hamilton spun around there, trying to fight back to get possession. Nice job there by Hamilton. Keeps that ball alive for the Panthers. Jarvis trying to get her foot on it. Here comes Hamilton again, who strikes it across the midfield line. Over the far side of the pitch, Nokomis looking to try and work their way through. That's Kayla Morse. Up ahead now to Condon. Now gets some help there through the middle from Smith. Rolls to the top of the box. Martin way out of her net to play it. Kicks it ahead to Jarvis. Jarvis distributes back to Hamilton. Now here come the Panthers. On the run is McNeil. McNeil to the top of the box. Looking to get a shot off, and she does, but the stop there by Abby Karen. And she will quickly escort this ball back out toward midfield. Good throw there to get it back out to Mallory Smith. Kylie Eisenhower back up to midfield. Intercepted there by Haley Snipe, playing back at that center back position today. That was another adjustment that Waterville made here coming into this game after the loss to Winslow. The first half did not go well for Waterville in that game. And Cody Veyu talking about the team needing to just play better out of the gate in that game. And really in the second half, it was quite a different game for Waterville. As this game now, certainly one they're going to need here if they're going to climb up the standings. Nokomis also kind of with an outside chance when I was talking with Lucas Jewett before the game today. Here's a chance right in front. Shot saved by Martin, but that is going to be whistled down for offside. But when you talk with Lucas Jewett in his 8th year behind the bench for the Warriors, even though they're in 14th in the KVAC North, he feels like they got a chance to maybe somehow find a way. They've got about 5 games left. Talked about just trying to get better every game, and they can do that down the stretch. He'll be happy about that. But you never know. And you look at the standings, and there's a lot of teams kind of, as I said, once you get past that 8th spot, Winslow, Lawrence, Belfast, Presque Isle, Old Town, Waterville, Nokomis, all right there. They'd probably have to go on quite a winning streak, but felt like this team could certainly build on what they've got going here in the final 5 games of the season. Mallory Smith lost the ball there. It was ripped away by Kira McNeil. Eisenhower here trying to maneuver her way through. Maeve Wilcox makes the defensive play for Waterville. Anna Guzzi takes it right back to junior for Nokomis as the Warriors trying to get it inside the box. Good job here defensively early on by Waterville, not allowing opportunities inside the box. Here comes Jarvis on a run. Picks up the ball at the top of the line here, looking to try and turn one toward the goal. Stolen away by Nokomis. Guzzi to the right wing side, finds Morse. Morse all the way to the far sideline. Dribbles her way, trying to get around Aya Hector, and that shot will go wide. Just about 12 minutes into the contest so far, scoreless here in Waterville, Weber Field. Greg Glynn with you here on Epic View Studios. Glad you could join us here this afternoon. Today's game being brought to you by the Dr. Brian Gillis Wellness Center in Oakland. Committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Their experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by their walk-in clinic Wednesdays from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland, or call 207-716-1555 today. So we'll see a goal kick upcoming here for Waterville. Roslyn Martin surveys her options. Over to the left side. And broken up there quickly on defense as Nokomis, Kayla Morse, got the ball away. Bends it back out to Eisenhower. Trying to get it inside the box. Broken up there. Williams comes back. Good hustle to the ball by Abby Golden. Nearly won it. And now pinballs around. Finally picked up there by Dillaway. Out to Jarvis. Jarvis trying to get through 2 defenders. Jarvis just kicked that ball, and she's down. So this ball is going to go out of bounds. And now Jarvis is going to get tended to. The question whether or not that ball was out of bounds. Sadie Williams then kicking it out of bounds. And it looked like Jarvis, when she tried to kick the ball, twisted her foot in the grass. So we're going to step aside here, and we will come back with more here on Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab and go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here from the Dr. Brian Gillis' Wellness Center broadcasting booth. And Madison Jarvis has just been helped off the field by the training staff here at Waterville High School. And she is being looked at right now. Emily Staples, longtime athletic trainer here for Waterville, does a great job. And we will certainly monitor her status because she is an important piece of this team. She ends up getting injured about 14 minutes into the game. Again, it would look like a kind of an awkward play there for her at midfield. She turned to try and, I think, plant her foot and ended up probably stepping in a little bit of a rut and didn't get really good traction, and then that bent her ankle in an awkward position, and she went down immediately. Ball goes back down the Waterville side as they try to keep this away from the box area. Morse now trying to send one toward the goal over the head of Roz Martin and into the back of the net. So Kayla Morse will get the goal for Nokomis, and just like that, they take a 1-0 lead here in the first half with 25 minutes to go. And all of a sudden, Nokomis gets a shot there from the top of the box. And Kayla Morse with a big blast there. I think kind of may have caught Roz Martin even a little bit off guard. And the ball went right over her head and into the back of the net. And again, I think you take a look, too, at what has just developed with Jarvis out. And it's a big piece for Waterville. Here comes Sadie Williams. She's fired up as she tries to send this one toward the 6. That one deflects out of bounds. They'll have a corner here. Sadie Williams, a senior for this Waterville team, certainly getting some opportunities and looks from colleges across New England and beyond. She's a good player, wants to play college soccer, and you can, as we said, see her soccer IQ. She plays travel ball, very good player. And trying to help this team here tie things up. By the way, coming into the game was London Bollier for Waterville as she replaced Madison Jarvis. Bollier's played a lot of different positions this year for the Panthers. She's a utility player. She was a goalkeeper earlier in the year. And she's got good size, so they'll put her there up front and see if they can't use that to their advantage. She's only a freshman. Comes down along the near side. Chasing after it is Abby Golden. Big kick there from Snipe. And it'll go out of bounds. Cadence Robichaud puts it back into play. Eisenhower grabs it. Kicks it toward the 6. Roz Martin able to make the save. Game time temperature today, 60 degrees here in Waterville. Crowd filing in for an early matchup between the Panthers and the Warriors here this afternoon. Glad you've joined us on Epic View Studios. Sadie Williams uses the body to control that ball, crosses over, and then comes the other way. Williams darts her way to the left, then sends one through, looking to try and get it to Bollier. Bollier had it taken away at the last second by Suri Reimers, the senior and captain for Nokomis. Today's game being brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. Pliable loves helping Maine athletes. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Up along the left-hand side. Chance now for Abby Golden. Golden trying to get inside the box. Knocked away momentarily by Dillaway. Goes down to the end line and then is kicked out of bounds on the near side. That'll give Waterville a chance to come back and regroup here defensively. Long throw in right into the box. After it there was Morse. She was the first one to it. She's got the only goal of the game so far. That one went right off the face of Isla Dillaway. And she's shaken up. Dillaway took that one directly in the face. And now the athletic training staff will come out and take a look at her. Emily Staples, athletic trainer, has been busy so far this afternoon. Looks like she's going to continue here. They get that training staff on the field. So they were ready to come out there, but she waves them off. She's going to give it a go. Ball comes down low now as Hannah Gurney McLaughlin trying to fend off that offensive attack. Taking a look down here, Madison Jarvis working that ankle on the left-hand foot that she's got. She's working that ankle out, hoping to maybe return. Waterville would love that. She's kind of, again, right now just walking behind the Waterville bench, but we'll see if she's able to give it a go. It's been a different game since she's been out, as we said. Here comes Sadie Williams. Williams looking to feed one through. Hamilton trying to chase after it. Here comes Karen out of her net, and Hamilton took a good kick at it. Now it's loose and just wide of the net. And the players are hugging back in the 6 area where Karen, I think, is just grateful that ball didn't go in the back of the net. She took a pretty good kick from Hamilton. Not intentional. She was just looking to kick the ball, and Karen came out diving to play it, and she kind of kicked her in the armpit rib area. Here's the corner from Hamilton. And that one is grabbed as Karen walks the tightrope, but she stepped out of bounds. So it'll be another corner kick. They say it's a game of inches, and I can tell she's having some fun back there with the official. She tried to stay in bounds. Here comes Hamilton again. Kick from the corner. Williams tried to get a nudge on that one. As it comes to the end line, Williams keeps it in, back out to Hamilton. Hamilton, quick juke move there, and then sends that one wide of the net. Right now, Madison Jarvis standing there talking with Cody Vayu. Whether or not she may come back into this game still is a question mark. And it looks like she's going to give it a go. So she'll get ready to check back in. And that is good news for the Panthers. Here comes Williams. Uses the chest there to knock that one down. Chance out in front for Bollier. Looking to try and get it to McNeil. Bent back out now. Played there by Eisenhower. Eisenhower slides her way back up to midfield. Long pass. Nice job there by Dillaway to stop that one from getting through. Now eventually ends up back to Golden. Golden runs into the defender. Now bumps down Hannah Gurney McLaughlin. Play continues. This kick goes wide of the net for Mallory Smith, and Madison Jarvis will come back into the game. Hobbling a little bit. She will replace Kiera McNeil, the sophomore for the Panthers. Jarvis Always kind of is curious when you come back from an injury, you're a little timid on how that's going to really react, and the only way you can really figure it out is to get back in the game. And we'll see what happens here with Jarvis, but ready to rock and roll now. Ball comes to the top of the box. Snipe sends one through, and then knocked out of bounds on the far side of the pitch. Haley LaValle will come into the game for Nokomis. She replaces Kirsten Condon, the senior for Nokomis. If you're seeking a reputable financial advisor for guidance on 401k, 403b investments, as well as buying and selling of stocks, bonds, and mutual funds, contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today. Reach Mike at 877-9450 or email him at mike@primefinancial.biz. Big collision there on the far side as Hamilton went down. She gets up quickly and then sends the ball back up to midfield. Nokomis comes right in and slides in to steal it. Surrey Reimers there. Over to Golden. Back on the touch for Mallory Smith. Now Hamilton grabs it up ahead here for Williams. Williams, one of the captains for Waterville, looking to go on a run here with Jarvis. That'll test her ankle here as the ball comes over to the near sideline. Now Williams to her right. Fakes the pass, comes down the sideline, and crosses it. Out in front, Jarvis, just wide of the net. Oh, a good bid there by Waterville to try and tie the game. And Jarvis put her foot on it. That was her other foot. So now Nokomis will have a goal kick here. Williams stops that one right away. Gets it to Jarvis. Jarvis looking to shoot. Now trying to pass it through. Looks pretty good on that ankle right now. As it comes over to the near side, here's Hamilton. Hamilton trying to work her way around the defense. She's got good long legs there that are strong. And here's the ball in front, and Bollier buries it. Right at the last possible second before the goalie, Karen, could come back into the play. And she kind of got herself a little out of position. Bollier was there. Great individual effort by Piper Hamilton. And London Bollier was right there, and she was in the right position at the right time and gets the goal here that ties the game at 1. Play continues here as Martin comes out. Again, that play by Piper Hamilton really sets that whole goal up by Bollier. She worked hard 1v1 on the near sideline and was able to get it all the way ahead into the 6. Here comes Nokomis again threatening. Waterville back on defense. That looked like a handball. Here's a chance in front. Another chance at it, but Morris just couldn't get it through. This time kicks it wide of the net. So as we said, Piper Hamilton will end up with an assist on that goal by Bollier. As Martin kicks it back out on the left-hand side, and here come the Panthers again. Down that far sideline, intercepted by Olivia Cody. Now here's Hamilton again. She's got really long legs that allows her to do two things. She can get up the field quickly, and she has a really strong foot, and that's another reason why that shot/pass worked out so well to Bollier. Hamilton also plays travel soccer, very good player. and part of this solid midfield for Waterville, along with Sadie Williams. Those two are quite a combo. Obviously, last year they had Mara Von Osen to get it to up front, and they've kind of been missing that offensive presence this year. But Sadie Williams will try and get the offense going here. Runs down the sideline. She's got great speed to the outside. Williams with a shot, and she kicks it over the crossbar. Good individual effort there by Williams as she came down the field and then let one fly, but just over the crossbar. Quick substitution here for the Warriors. Anna Guzzi will come back into the game, replacing Sydney Gardner. Big kick there will come back out on the goal kick to Piper Hamilton. Hamilton steals it here for Waterville, gets it over to Williams. Williams trying to reverse direction. Eisenhower nudged it away from her. Hamilton scoops it up. Right-hand side now to Wilcox. Lost possession, trying to get it back. Spins her way back out now to Hamilton, looking for Williams. Trickled over her foot. Nokomis still can't get it out, though. Good job there by Waterville to keep possession. Down on the far side, after it there is Gabby Donovan. The young freshman for Waterville can't come up with it. And the Warriors will send it back out to midfield. Haley Snipe is right there. Here's Hamilton working along that far sideline. Looking to cross, out in front, finds Bollier to the top of the box. In comes Wilcox, and just couldn't get the shot off. Good defensive play there by Surrey Reimers on the back end for the Warriors. Here's Jarvis. Jarvis had it nudged off her foot, and now will end up being a throw-in here for Waterville. Kara McNeil will come into the game, replaces Gabby Donovan. Now 12 minutes to go here in this first half, and we're tied at 1. A good one here so far today between the Panthers and the Warriors. Both teams holding on to hopes for the playoffs, and they're going to need to pretty much run the table the rest of the way if they're going to try and move up to get into the playoff positioning. Now Williams takes a shot, and the save by Karen. Take a look at the upcoming schedule for Waterville. They've got this game, obviously, against Nokomis. They've got Lawrence coming up this weekend. And then MCI on the road, Winslow on the road. They lost to 4-0. I think that'll be a different game next time around. And then Belfast. So they're going to play pretty much a lot of the teams they've got to beat in order to try and climb the standings. Nokomis, their rest of the way, MCI, Lawrence, Belfast, and Coney to finish out their season. Kayla Morris there, leaves it now for Guzzi. Crosses to the far side of the field. Now Haley Snipe, first one to it. Trying to get it across the line at midfield, couldn't do it. Now Roz Martin will come out of her net and glove it down. Really heads-up play there by Martin, making sure that Abby Golden didn't get any closer to the net with the ball. Ball to the far sideline. After it there is Nia Hector. Foot race on the far side as Haley LaValle tries to get it, and kicked away there by Snipe and out of bounds. Snipe has been an important piece. Kind of an unsung hero, really, for this Waterville team, especially on the back end. She makes some pretty important plays defensively. This one is shot wide of the net. Good bid there by Mallory Smith. Kirsten Condon will check back into the game for Nokomis. While we remind you about the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Bayou Reddington Laundry Brothers in Waterville and Wheelers Funeral Home in Oakland. Their team will help you and your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Laundry Brothers combined with Bayou Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve more families' needs through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. Shot on there as Ross Martin makes the save. Comes back out here to midfield. Kira McNeil able to win the battle and the ball here. Williams looking to move quickly. Here comes Waterville looking to tilt the field. Ball ahead for Hamilton and cleared away there by Surrey Reimers. And now Waterville will get a chance here on another corner. This will be their third here today. Piper Hamilton will take the kick. Ball comes toward the top of the 6. No one is home. And it rolls all the way through the box over to the near side. And a chance now for Wilcox. Back to Williams. Williams tries a shot, and that one got partially deflected on the way through. Now Williams grabs it again. Back out to Wilcox. Looking for Bollier. Trying to use her body position to get possession here. Now Jarvis has it. Jarvis tried to nutmeg the defender. Turns and fires a shot. And that one will come over to the near side. It won't get out of bounds. So Nokomis now will look to come the other way. Mallory Smith trying to get past the defense of Dillaway. Boots this one way down the field. Foot race between Hannah Gurney McLaughlin on the near side and Abby Golden. Golden sends it back toward the box. Nokomis looking to try and go on a bit of a run here as Waterville had a good chance down the other end. And again, putting the pressure on here. That ball looked like it went out of bounds. It did. So that kind of stunts this Nokomis surge that they were trying to put on. You could feel it. With about 7 minutes to go here in this first half, you kind of sense the momentum hanging in the balance right now. Both teams have had their chances. Here comes another one for Waterville. Surrey Reimers is there. She sends it to the near sideline. That ball goes out of bounds. So Jarvis will take it quickly on the throw-in. Goes down the line to Williams. Williams with a good cross. Out in front and just past McNeil. She tries to gather it again. Now McNeil over to the far side of the box. Comes out to the top of the corner of the box where Wilcox is after it. Now here's Hamilton who lets one fly. That one spins off the foot of the Nokomis defender. That was Raylan Poulin out in front, and it'll go out of bounds. So it'll be another corner kick here for Waterville. So it'll be Sadie Williams to take the kick. Piper Hamilton the first touch. Goes to the left-hand side of the 6 and rolls out of bounds. Now, Waterville today hasn't been able to capitalize on some of these corners. And Abby Karen certainly has been good between the pipes. She gets ready to send this one away. It'll end up being Eisenhower taking the goal kick. Bollier works it to the far sideline where she finds McNeil. Broken up quickly, though, by the defense of Olivia Cody. After it there is Poulin. So being a throw-in here for Nokomis. They are winless on the season. They are 0-8-1. They're going to try and get their first win here today. Hamilton goes to the far side of the fields. Take a look at some of the leadership on this team for the Warriors. Surrey Reimer, also Abby Karen, their senior keeper, who makes this save here. Two of the biggest leaders they have on their team. And they've had challenges scoring goals this year. We documented that at the outset here today. And you go a little deeper dive on that. They only have 6 goals that they've scored over the course of those 9 games. And that's less than a goal a game. And that shows you their offensive deficiency. They've allowed 37 goals and are looking to try and get on the board again here in a 1-1 game. Left-hand side, Abby Golden kicks it back now to Mallory Smith. Smith, solid strike to the top of the box, rolls toward Roz Martin, and she makes the save. Back out toward London Bollier. Big battle there, those two trying to fight for that possession. Important possession right now here as we go into the final 3 minutes. Teams fighting for momentum here in this game. It's kind of hanging in the balance still, as we said earlier. Teams with chances at both ends. Here comes Williams. Down low, Bollier goes off her foot. And offside, the call there. That'll stop play. Waterville with a good chance. They had Williams, they had Jarvis, and Bollier all right there. And play stopped on the offside call. Surrey Reimer is set to take this kick as it comes out to Hamilton. I think Waterville today in transition has been really good. They've created some turnovers off of these free kicks. And here comes Hamilton looking to try and take advantage of it, but just couldn't get into the box. Back out now where Snipe grabs it. Dribbles to the far sideline as she's razored off the play there by Morris, who cut in and then stole it away. Now Bollier with a big boot. That one up toward the left side of the box. Nobody home there for Waterville. Kayla Morris, the goal for Nokomis. London Bollier, the goal for Waterville. That's where we stand here. Heading into the final 2 minutes of the first half between Waterville and Nokomis this afternoon. Smith sends a good ball down the left sideline. After it there is Wilcox, and that one will go out of bounds. Mallory Smith gets ready to throw it back into play. Warriors looking for a late opportunity here with 1:30 to go. That one goes out of bounds. Abby Golden went down, gets up. She appears to be all right. Now Hamilton has it. Piper Hamilton down the sideline. Great move there to dribble around 2 defenders. And then she sends it into the offensive end. Going after it is McNeil. She's there. And she runs into the keeper, Karen. Bollier looking for the loose ball. Here comes Williams. And she's stopped by Karen as she put her arms out to make the save. That ball was headed for that far post. Good flurry there for Waterville. Like that was a handball there on Wilcox. 50 seconds to go. Nokomis looking to move quickly here at the end of the half. Guzzi up looking for Condon. She didn't see it coming. And now she finally does. But Waterville curls it away from the net. And then Waterville again looking to clear it out. Nice clear by Dillaway, but it comes right back in again. Morris looking for it, but Roz Martin makes the save. About 20 seconds to go here in the first half. An entertaining match so far between these two teams battling for critical points if they're going to have any chance at the playoffs. Near side, thrown in by Dillaway. Jarvis looking to try and get the ball quickly here, and the horn sounds. So that's going to do it for the first half of play. Kayla Morris, the goal for Nokomis. London Bollier, the goal for Waterville. It was a great pass by Piper Hamilton that set up that goal for Waterville. And that's where we stand after one half of play. Today's game being brought to you by Dr. Anna Froman, a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman, now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Today's game also brought to you by Hannaford. They're hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to Hannaford.com and apply today. When we come back, we'll have the second half for you between the Panthers and the Warriors. It's coming up next here on Epic View Studios.
Got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at Hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. We use our sportsmen for everything around the property, like plowing snow all winter. We can't wait to put it to work. The Sportsman is in stock and ready for winter. Visit Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity today.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today. The all-new Toro PowerMax HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro PowerMax HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios. At Central Maine Motors Auto Group, discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with our extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call our dedicated and professional sales team now, 207-358-4606. Your pets deserve the best, and at Dirigo Veterinary Care, that's exactly what we provide. Conveniently located at 14 Waterville Commons, right next to Starbucks in Waterville, we offer comprehensive veterinary care with a personal touch. Dr. Matt Townsend is ready to provide expert care to all of your pets. Call our friendly staff now, 618-6922.
You work hard for your money, and a person's finances are one thing that determines the way they live. It determines your lifestyle, what type of car you drive, the area in which you live, or what hobbies you can afford. Contact Mike Cleary at Prime Financial today at 877-9450. Visit Prime Financial at 753 West River Road in Waterville or online at primefinancial.biz.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today. And welcome back here to Weber Field. Greg Glenn with you here on Epic View Studios as we get ready for the second half. Today's game brought to you by Dirigo Veterinary Care. Intimate caring and the most advanced equipment available in veterinary care are what you will experience at Dirigo Veterinary Care. Dr. Matt Townsend and his team strive to build lasting relationships with you and your pet. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, next to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. Set to go here in the second half. As we said, the first half was full of opportunities for both teams. They cashed in each once. Kayla Morris with the goal for Nokomis, London Bullier with the goal for Waterville, and that's how it stands as we head here to the second half. Right now, the Panthers trying to keep the ball on the offensive side of the field. Williams, who's been such an important piece of this Panthers team throughout her career here in Waterville, looking to try and find a way here in her senior season to maybe sneak into the playoffs, as this one comes down toward Roz Martin and goes wide of the net. Roz Martin with a solid performance so far in this one for the Panthers. And down the other end, certainly Abby Karen has held her own as well. This has been a really good matchup here this afternoon between two teams that need the points. This one comes back out. Now Williams got a foot on it. Sends it high into the air. Great ball there by Williams. A foot race for it. And winning the battle is Reimers. Reimers now works it to the far side of the box. Pressured there by Jarvis. And Jarvis getting ready to throw this back into play. Good turning shot there by Hamilton. Couldn't get anything going. Now Williams battles to the top of the box. Takes a shot. She scores! Sadie Williams with a great shot from the top of the box. Sneaks it inside the far post. And the Waterville Panthers take the 2-1 lead. Great shot there by Sadie Williams. Starts off the second half for Waterville just 2 minutes in. And Waterville now with the lead for the first time here today. Sadie Williams with the goal. Great individual effort there at the top of the box. Also the sun a factor here in this second half. It is setting behind the Nokomis goalkeeper, Abby Karen, so it'll really impact more Roz Martin than anybody else, as she has to stare into it here in the second half. Here comes a chance now for Hamilton to Williams. Williams slicing and dicing her way through the defense, takes a shot and scores again. Sadie Williams with 2 goals in under 2 minutes. She goes to the top shelf and makes it 3-1. What a goal there by Sadie Williams, who's now struck twice. And Waterville all of a sudden leads 3-1. They have come out flying here in the second half. Now the ball here at midfield. Waterville trying to pull away in this game now. Nokomis trying to retaliate here quickly as Abby Golden comes in. She's nudged off the ball there by Hannah Gurney McLaughlin. And it goes out of play. Panthers certainly now with all the momentum. We talked about kind of the momentum hanging in the balance at the end of that first half. But they have come out flying here in the second half. 2 quick goals by Sadie Williams, one of the top players in the KVAC. Ball comes into the box. Snipe gets a big boot on it, high into the air. Comes down now after going off the foot of Cody. Here comes Williams again. Williams down that far sideline. Looking to send this one toward Hamilton's direction. Ends up on the foot of Jarvis. Now down low for Hamilton. Hamilton inside the box, but she is offside. Oh, the Panthers there were looking to try and extend their lead, and Hamilton just a little too far ahead of that offside line on the defensive end and unable to get by the defense, and now Nokomis trying to come the other way. Waterville gets it back quickly. Here's Hamilton again. This time from outside the box, trying to thread that one through the needle and get it to Jarvis. They couldn't connect. Ball comes back out now to Wilcox, over to Williams. Williams 1v1 here as she works on Smith. Turns and fires, and that one will be gobbled up by Abby Karen. Karen with a solid strike back out toward the midfield line. Now Jarvis. Good first touch there to Hamilton. Now to Williams. Her pass intercepted by Eisenhower. Long pass up to midfield. Grabbed there by Kayla Morse. Morse has the only goal so far for Nokomis. Cuts back around Wilcox. Fires a long ball. This one just past the legs of Condon as she was cutting into the box. Roz Martin, a big boot back up to midfield. Nudged back across the line, though, by Cadence Robisho for Nokomis. Along the wing to Guzzi. And it'll just sneak out of bounds. Isla Dillaway watches that one go out of bounds. Cadence Robisho will come in for the throw-in here. Toss back into play on the foot of Guzzi. Guzzi trying to spin around here. Good defense put on there by Dillaway. Trying to keep the ball alive. And just went out of bounds. And now Nokomis, you can feel this here. There's a little more urgency here as they're going to have a corner kick with 34 minutes to go, but now they're down by 2. We started this half 1-1. So on that play, Nokomis will end up like having that ball go out of bounds. And now quickly on the goal kick, Roz Martin moves into action and tries to get Waterville right back up the field. Good individual effort there by Kira McNeil. Now Williams will have it on a free kick. We often talk about how quickly things can change in a game and how quickly you move after a stoppage, especially in field hockey. We talk about it quite a bit as Hamilton tried to get this one toward the net. But Sadie Williams really proficient at that. She knows exactly where she wants to go with it. She gets up, really close to the ball and fires away because you can catch the defense kind of sleeping if you know where to go with it. And that was something right there you see from Waterville. Like I said, we see it in field hockey quite a bit, especially with all the whistles. If you just keep going after that whistle and make the next play, you can sometimes get some offensive opportunities out of it. That's exactly kind of what happened there with Williams. To have that confidence to know you're doing the right thing and you don't need to wait. Sometimes half the battle is just figuring out whose ball it is, and if you know it's your ball, then just get it going. As Martin goes into the woods, finds the ball. Looks a lot like my golf game. As Martin will come out here and try and kick this one to the near sideline. This one's sent away by Snipe. Throw in coming along the near sideline. Snipe. Good defense there from inside the box and then clears it back out to midfield. Grabbed there by Cody. Trying to slide that one through. Got it onto the foot of Guzzi. Nia Hector was there. She's had a good game on defense today for the Panthers. This one comes into the box, though, and a quick shot, and that one looked like went off the side of the post. So good job there by Roz Martin to kind of cut down that angle and force that shot wide of the net. Today's game being brought to you by Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield, offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step toward your future by exploring their available programs and course offerings. Call KVCC today at 453-5822. Here's another chance on a rolling ball that Roz Martin will gobble up. Looking for the open player on the near side. That's Gabby Donovan. Now back to Snipe, and she sends this one with a postage stamp out of bounds. So we'll have a throw in from the near side. Nokomis with a quick substitution as Haley LaValle comes out of the game. Kirsten Condon, the senior, comes back into the game for Nokomis. Long shot here by Robichaud, and a save by Roz Martin. Today's game brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Bayou Reddington Lowry Brothers in Waterville and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. They'll help you and your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. Since Lowry Brothers combined with Bayou Reddington, there have been many upgrades made to the spacious Waterville facility to serve your family's needs through this always difficult time. To learn more, visit vrlfuneralhome.com. Throw in down the near sideline for Waterville. Dillaway just couldn't get that one in bounds as it was knocked out of bounds quickly. Now Nokomis trying to move the field back toward the Waterville defensive end here as they try to possess. Poulin has to scurry back, gives it away to Jarvis. Jarvis was trying to find the opportunity on the far side for McNeil. They just couldn't connect. Back the other way now. Here comes Olivia Cody. She's broken up at midfield. Hamilton tries to track it down. Good kick there by Morse to get it back again toward the middle of the field. Here comes Snipe. Scoots in. Takes the ball away. She's small but mighty. And just couldn't get that one up to Jarvis. Eisenhower battling with Snipe. Snipe knocked down. She gets up slowly. Did a log roll there on the way down. She appears to be all right. Trying to shake it off right now. We got a player on the near side here tying the shoe. That was Haley LaValle tightening up the laces. Play continues as Wilcox has it at midfield. Up to Jarvis. Her touch ends up coming to the near sideline. Nobody home there for Waterville. Right back the other way. Snipe hustles back on the play and kicks it out of bounds. Good heads-up play there by Haley Snipe. She's only a sophomore. Plays a pretty big role for this Waterville team. Now she's going to tie her shoe quickly. Well, they get the ball back into play. Throwing down the line by Dillaway. Comes off the line, kicked out by Guzzi. Wilcox trying to help move this ball through to Hamilton. Hamilton battling hard here today. She's got Wilcox looking to try and go on a run there in midfield. She just couldn't get it to her. Wilcox had her arm up, ready to take a pass. Now Wilcox has it. Trying to get it to Jarvis. That didn't work. And now Nokomis quickly back the other way. Kayla Morris with it to the outside. Morris trying to get to the outside of the box. Takes a shot, and Martin will gobble it up again. Roz Martin playing terrific here today, holding down the fort for Waterville against the Nokomis team hungry for a win. They haven't had one yet this season. They're 0-8-1, and they come into today averaging less than a goal a game. They've already got one here today, but if the Panthers can hold on here, it would really help their chances of trying to move up in the standings, in the heel points. There's 26 minutes to go. That's a lot of time left here for Nokomis. Solid strike here into the box and cleared away by Waterville. Nice job there by Hannah Gurney-McLaughlin. Spins back out toward midfield. McNeil in a foot race on the far side as she battles with Cody. It'll stay here with Waterville. See if they can get some momentum going here. Williams wants to move quickly. She gets the ball. Throws it back in to Hamilton. Off of her foot, and here comes Nokomis right back the other way. Down that left sideline. Foot race for it. Nokomis able to win the battle there. A nice move, cutting toward the net for Golden as she tried to get it to the box. Intercepted there by Hector, though, and right back the other way now comes Williams. And that one is going to get out of bounds. Reminder that Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email info@epicviewstudios.com. Broadcast ending up on many of the local news stations recently after Maddie Niles scored her 100th goal of her career for Lawrence High School. Congratulations to Maddie Niles on an amazing accomplishment. And Epic View Studios proud to bring you all kinds of high school action from around the state, including this one here today in Waterville. Panthers with a record of 3-6 coming in. Nokomis a record of 0-8-1. But this has been a dogfight today. These two teams need the points. Here's a chance as the ball comes back. Collision between Hamilton there and Mallory Smith. They say play on. Grabbed there by McNeil. She's trying to work her way through the middle of the field. Williams comes in to support the play. Broken up, though, and back the other direction comes Eisenhower. Snipe. Quick kick back up toward midfield. Eisenhower returns the favor, and Roz Martin able to reel that one in. Long kick back up to the middle circle. Wilcox nudged off the ball there. Sent ahead by Smith. Returned right back the other way by Waterville. Here comes Wilcox. Up now to Jarvis. Jarvis trying to weave her way through the defense here. Picked up there by Donovan. Donovan with some real estate here. And then knocked off of her foot and sent back the other way on a good defensive stop by Cadence Robichaud. Here comes Williams, the senior captain for Waterville. Protects the ball here. Back over to Wilcox. Now Jarvis trying to get a foot on it. Over to the wing. McNeil. Now to Jarvis. Out in front, McNeil. Shot, and she scores! Waterville will make it 4-1 on the goal by Kiera McNeil, and that was really set up by a great play by Jarvis on the far side as she won the ball and got it in front to McNeil, who nearly crashed into the goalkeeper, Karen, but she was able to find the ball and get the goal and make it 4-1. And again, they've really enjoyed having Madison Jarvis back on the field. She'll get a quick breather here, but she was hurt earlier in the game and came back in, and she is an important piece. You can see how much she means to this team. Again, you look at that first half, and with her out of the lineup, you know, it was a different game. They have her in here now in the second half. They had her playing up front today, and I think that's been definitely a new wrinkle that teams are going to have to deal with when they play Waterville. We'll have to see if they continue with that during the course of the following games to close out the year. Here's Williams with a shot, and that one goes wide. So 22 minutes to go here. Waterville with a 4-1 lead. Goal kick upcoming for Nokomis. Brooke Bentonen getting ready to check into the game for Waterville. Goal kick comes back out now and handled nicely by Dillaway over to the far side. Now McNeil leaves it there for Williams. Williams, a round one defender. Now toward the box, and Wilcox off of her foot, and then McNeil runs into the keeper, Karen. But Karen was able to get her paws on it and make the stop. Kick comes out near the middle of the field for Hamilton. Hamilton to Williams. They just couldn't connect. Nokomis looking to get some numbers here as they come over midfield. Guzzi on the far side, nudged off the ball there nicely by Hector. Throw in on the far side, bounces down into the box. Snipe is there to send it away. Olivia Cody retreats on her own side of the field and then sends it out of bounds. Bunch of substitutions coming into the game for Nokomis. They'll send 4 players back in after a breather, and usually what you'll see here is some coaching that goes on during those last few minutes that will lead to either some type of different strategy or solution to try and get back into the game. They're down 4-1, so they're going to need some goals here as London Bollier gets ready to check into the game for Waterville as well. Hamilton and Williams tag team this one as they look to come back across midfield. Hamilton has it on the far side, sends it into the box, couldn't get it to McNeil. Hamilton, another pass in front. This one cleared away by the defense of Nokomis. Olivia Cody clears that one away, but not out of bounds. Waterville keeping the momentum and the pressure on here. The only snipe there got caught in a position she didn't know if she was going to go get it or not. She's hustling back right now. Here comes Kirsten Condon down the near side. Condon gets some room, fires a shot, and Roz Martin is there to make the save. This kick will come over to the near side and get out of play. 19 minutes to go here in the second half. It's a 4-1 lead for Waterville. Goes out of bounds off in Nokomis, so Waterville will have it here on the throw-in. This is also typically the point in the game where you'll see a team, when they're up like Waterville is by 3 goals, start to take a little extra time off the clock. On the flip side, Nokomis is going to have to play with some urgency here in the next 18 minutes if they're going to come back in this one. Nokomis making the 51-mile trek here from Newport, Maine to play Waterville today. And they've had trouble on the road this season. They're 0-3-1. As this one goes to the far side of the field. McNeil is taken down. And she ends up going down hard after bumping into the defender. And a lot of concern right now for Kira McNeil. Piper Hamilton will look over the injured player, and they call for the training staff to come onto the field. Emily Staples again out there to take a look. This time it'll be Kira McNeil. Madison Jarvis will come back into the game for Waterville. Looks like she's going to be all right. She's walking off under her own power. Sometimes you can get the wind knocked out of you. She heads over toward the bench. We'll see what she elects to do. Important piece of this Waterville team as Hamilton fires one wide of the net. And obviously, like we said, Jarvis being hurt earlier in the game and now coming back even plays a bigger role with McNeil coming out. They're fortunate they're able to put Jarvis back in there. Williams puts her head on that one. Here comes Jarvis and couldn't get there in time. Over to the far side of the field, foot race there as Reimers sends it up along that sideline. Now Waterville will get a quick throw-in out of it. Big kick there by Bollier, goes up into the air. Now Williams and Jarvis trying to get down low. That one went off the body of Jarvis and out of bounds. Good effort here by the Panthers this afternoon. It's been a team effort when you really think about it. They've had some of their substitutions play a critical role in this game, especially when Jarvis was out. Bollier has made a big impact here today as well. Again, she was playing goal earlier in the year, and she's been one of those utility players that's been so important for Waterville. As you see, another big play there by Haley Snipe, allowing the Waterville defense to get back into the play. Goals today for Waterville: London Bollier, Sadie Williams with 2, Kira McNeil with another one. And that makes it 4 goals for Waterville. The only goal for Nokomis, Kayla Morse. And it's 4-1. 16 minutes to go. Waterville looking to try and hold on to the victory. We'll see what they do here as far as the strategy goes. Sometimes teams elect to sit on it, and sometimes that can be the worst thing. But this ball will get out of bounds, and now an opportunity here for Nokomis on a corner kick. They haven't had many here today. They've only had 2. This one along the end line, and it scoots toward Rosalind Martin, who makes the save. Probably one of the easiest opportunities for Waterville for a save is that shot that comes along that end line like that. Ros Martin got a good look at it. Doesn't have to worry about all the traffic out in front and can make the save right in front of that post. I think the toughest shots on the corners are the ones that come up high in the air and go right at the top of that 6, and you never know. It's almost like a Hail Mary in football where that ball is going to bounce, whose body it's going to go off of, and kind of can pinball around, and that's when corners are the most dangerous. Right now, Nokomis going to get a chance here on a free kick. Sadie Williams, always a competitor, making sure that ball is where it's supposed to be, not another inch closer to the goal. Here's Eisenhower. Takes the shot, and Ros Martin is there. Ros Martin has looked like a brick wall today in that bright red shirt. They haven't been able to beat her here in the second half. The only goal by Kayla Morse, that came in the first half on a shot that went over her head. Here's Jarvis at the top of the box. Over to Hamilton. Hamilton with a shot, and it goes into the back of the net. Hamilton was able to sneak it in on the short side, and just like that, Waterville able to add to their lead on the goal by Piper Hamilton. That makes it 5-1. Well, it had been a while for Hamilton, but from that midfield position, stepped up into the play on that one and was able to get it inside that near post. And with 14 minutes to go here in the second half, Waterville opens up a 5-1 lead. This has been a really good team effort today from Waterville. Contributions across the board. Here comes Piper Hamilton with another chance. Hamilton spreads out the field, goes to the right-hand side, looking for Jarvis. Jarvis on the right wing. Jarvis turns one toward the net, but it's wide of the cage. This was a 1-1 game going into the second half, and Waterville has scored 4 times here in the second half, 2 of them by Sadie Williams, 1 by Kira McNeil, as she continues to remain on the bench for Waterville. She ended up going down hard here just a few moments ago. And now Waterville threatening again here as this ball goes wide of the net. So it'll be a goal kick up coming here for Nokomis. Remind you about Dixon's Country Market. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins, located on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out their Facebook page for daily specials. Order ahead, call 453-9547. Williams fighting for possession. Bounces back out now toward Condon. Condon clears it, and that'll go out of bounds. Today's game also brought to you by Central Maine Motors Auto Group. Discover the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle with their extensive inventory and expert guidance. Call their dedicated and professional sales team at 207-358-4606 or visit cmautogroup.com. Ball comes out near midfield. Stepping up to make the play there was Layla Owens. And now here comes Williams looking to make a play on it through the middle. Williams, left-hand side of the box, trying to turn one on goal, and then steered away there by Karen. Bollier tries to get a boot into one, and that one deflects high into the air. Now cleared back the other direction here as Waterville possesses and tries to get it past Eisenhower. All goes back now on the foot here for Nokomis of Anna Guzzi. Her long pass ahead was broken up by Hannah Gurney McLaughlin. Players fight for it here as Morse picks it up. Kayla Morse to the far side of the pitch. Dribbles her way back, looking for some help. Turns it over there now to Smith along the wing. Able to connect back again with Golden. Golden trying to push Snipe off of her. And back the other way now. Here comes Smith again, left-hand side, into the box. And kicked away there at the last second. Great defense by the Panthers. Coming over to make the play on it was Dillaway. More substitutions for both teams. Alexandria Lord comes in for Waterville. Haley LaValle back in now for Nokomis as they look to try and get something going here in the final 10 minutes. Dillaway trying to track it down on the near side. That one is nudged out of bounds, and we get a whistle. With that, stop in the action. We'll remind you about Ignite Bars, a keto-friendly protein bar, perfect for athletes on the go. Whether it's before practice or on the way to class, grab an Ignite Bar. The bars are used by high school and college athletes, including Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code ALYSSAB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry. Get ignited. Visit ignitebars.com. Ball comes over along the near sideline where there'll be a throw-in upcoming here for Waterville. Put back into play by Dillaway. Big, strong kick there. Comes through for Eisenhower. Down the right wing side. LaValle after it. And that will go out of bounds. It'll end up being a corner kick. Good urgency here from Mallory Smith, the sophomore, realizing they need to get something going. The kick here from Smith. Right near that end line again. Never got on goal. Hamilton will pick it up. Back the other way here. Great ball ahead for Jarvis. Jarvis to the top of the box. Needs some help. She was coming in 1-on-4. Now it'll come back to Hamilton. She's got all kinds of real estate. Hamilton with a shot that goes wide of the net. Goal kick here for Nokomis. And now Waterville will get it right back here with a free kick upcoming for Sadie Williams, who can score from anywhere, as we like to say, and this is right in her wheelhouse. Williams, the shot. Oh, just over the crossbar. Good bid there by Williams. Like we said, you take a look at this Dirigo Veterinary Care instant replay. That one didn't miss by much. She's got a great foot. And she's going to play college soccer somewhere, and some school is going to be real lucky. This one comes along the near side. Bouncing ball. Picked up there by Dillaway. Comes over now, Kayla Morse here at midfield, trying to get something going here. In the final 7 minutes, they're running out of time. They're down 5-1. Dillaway redirects it to the corner, and it gets out of bounds. Today's game being brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Ball comes all the way back down on the Nokomis side of the field. And now Williams picks it up. Williams looking to try and get the hat trick here today as she cuts toward the box, throws it out in front. Jarvis takes a kick at it and ended up getting a lot more of the keeper, Abby Karen, than she did the ball, but a good effort there to try and put that one home. Karen's going to have some bumps and bruises. She took a shot earlier from Hamilton to the ribs, and I think she's feeling that one a little bit from Jarvis as well. Chance now here for Guzzi. Intercepted by Hamilton. Hamilton quickly the other way. Looks ahead, left-hand side, trying to get it down deep into the end for Wilcox, into the box. Now Wilcox puts on the pressure. This pass will go back out toward Bollier. First touch here for Bollier. She dribbles it down toward Williams. Williams looking and bumped off the play. And now Waterville will have the ball here. This is going to be another dangerous spot because this has got Williams right at the top of the box. And Williams, a competitor. She just got bumped down. I think she's going to have a little extra mustard on this one. We'll see what happens. A quick touch. And the touch by Williams just over the crossbar again. So it'll end up being a goal kick here for Nokomis. Nora Dunneman comes into the game for Waterville, replaces Layla Owens as they get some fresh faces into the game. Some of the freshmen getting a chance to play a little varsity action here as we wind down into the final 5 minutes with Waterville leading by the score of 5-1. Ball goes over to the far side of the field. Down low, here's Jarvis looking for Williams with a shot, and that one goes over the crossbar. She's laughing at herself there, a little frustrated as well, after her last 3 shots have gone over the crossbar. More substitutions here for Waterville. Isla Dillaway comes back into the game as Layla Owens comes out. Alexandria Lord comes out, the young freshman. Ball comes back up to midfield as Nokomis looks to try and find a way to get back into this game, but right now it's going to be an uphill battle for them. Draylon Ray also checking into the game for Waterville, a young freshman getting some action. Comes down the near sideline into the corner. Snipe fell down. She's taking a beating today as well. She always plays hard. She reminds me a lot of Roz Martin, the way that they just go 110% all the time. Chance on a corner here. This is Mallory Smith. This one comes to the top of the 6 and ricochets there right off of the leg of the Nokomis forward, Raylan Poulin, who was standing on the doorstep. Rather, that was Haley LaValle who had a chance at it. There was a bunch of players out there right there at the top of the 6, and that's kind of what I was talking about earlier, is sometimes you're going to get all those players, you never know what's going to happen next. Here comes Wilcox. Throws on the brakes, defended off the ball by Robichaud. And now Bollier picks it up, trying to keep it in, and she did on that sideline and tried to put it in front to Jarvis, couldn't connect with her. Kaylin Grubbs there trying to keep the ball alive for Waterville. She's got another chance at it here as it rolls out of bounds. Under 2 minutes to go. Take this time to remind you about Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have an all-star lineup of new and used vehicles. Their knowledgeable staff will help you find the Mitsubishi vehicle you want at an affordable price. Mention this ad for a free collector's edition trading card of Maine basketball star Cash McClure. Stop by at 337 Madison Avenue in Skowhegan or shop online at coldbrookmitsubishi.com. Battle for the ball here at midfield. Ends up coming back to Snipe. Sends it to the far side of the pitch and out of bounds. Ball kicked out of bounds there as Waterville tried to scurry back on defense. Nora Donovan kicks it out of bounds. Gabby Donovan will come back into the game for Waterville, replaces Maeve Wilcox. Thrown back into play, turned over though by Waterville. Now Hamilton gets it back. Piper Hamilton up now to Bollier. Bollier had it roll off the toe of her foot. Back out toward the circle. Jarvis will give chase. Kicked away by Reimers. Williams got a foot on it. Now Williams, good header there to keep the ball moving forward for Waterville. Here comes Jarvis, taps it back out to Williams, looking for some real estate. Turns and fires that one right into the back of Kayla Morse. Now back to Jarvis at the top of the box. Williams still looking for the ball. She gets it back to Hamilton. Nice play there. Hamilton turns and fires, and that one will go wide of the net. Now Hamilton shows you her boot. And now a goal kick here in the final seconds will just about do it here in Waterville. Back out to Williams, last second chance here. And she scores. Will that one count? The question in my mind is yes. Well, And it looks like that's confirmed. It counts. It counts. So that will be a hat trick for Sadie Williams. Well, it took her certainly all, 80 minutes, but she got it to count at the last second, and Sadie Williams will get that third goal. And a hat trick for her today in a 6-1 win over Nokomis. And the Waterville Panthers are now 4-6 on the season as they climb closer to that 500 mark and also trying to work their way back up into the playoff picture. A big day. Only precision brands like Morris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Link snowmobiles, Climb Apparel Plus Toro, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. It's time now for the player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. You got it. It didn't matter if she got the last one or not. Sadie Williams had a heck of a game today. She had 2 goals at the midway point of this game, and that sparked Waterville in what was an amazing second half for this team. She scored 2 goals in under a minute, and that sparked them in the second half. She did end up getting that goal at the end to make it a hat trick for her as she gets 3 goals, and Waterville goes on to the 6-1 win. She is the Hammond Lumber Company player of the game. So that is going to do it here from Waterville here today, where the Panthers get a much-needed victory. They get a 6-1 win over Nokomis. Waterville goes to 4-6. Nokomis will go to 0-9-1 on the season. Next up, as these two teams continue in their push to try to get into the playoffs, it'll be a game against Lawrence here at home for Waterville. We'll have that one for you on Epic View Studios. That one will be on October 12th at 10 a.m. And for the Nokomis Warriors, they will head to MCI on Saturday at 12 o'clock. Start in that one. For our entire Epic View Studios crew, I'm Greg Glynn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great day, everybody.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit chasetoysinc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit chasetoysinc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought-after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield is offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step towards your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Scan the QR code now for more information. Dr. Brian Gillis and the team at the Wellness Center are here to assist helping you with your wellness journey. Let's meet Dr. Gillis.
We're here at the Dr. Gillis Wellness Center in Oakland, Maine. Doc, good to see you.
Greg, great to see you, old friend. Been a doctor in the greater Kennebec Valley area for a little bit over 25 years. And this is a probiotic. So this is the bacteria in your gut These two species of bacteria, they can make a short-chain fatty acid called butyric acid. We know that when there's high levels of butyric acid in the gut, the insulin levels go down. Glucomannan, chromium picolinate, turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger. Those are the strongest prebiotics in the world. So what I did is I bulk bought it, and I buy 40 pounds of each, and then I made my own supplements by combining them. But since there's 12 of them, I had to break it into 2.
Okay.
And then I made it very affordable for patients to afford. So they take these with their apple cider vinegar along with the weight loss medication, and that's how the program works. We have lots of successful people that are doing that.
At Dr. Brian Gillis's Wellness Center, we're committed to helping you achieve your wellness goals. Our experienced team, led by Dr. Brian Gillis, a board-certified medical doctor and surgeon with hospital privileges, offers personalized care and treatment plans designed specifically for you and your weight loss journey. Stop by our walk-in clinic every Wednesday from 1 to 6 p.m. at 8 Water Street in Oakland.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Cashier. As a basketball player, driving to the basket is a big part of my game. I also enjoy golfing, and there's nothing like the feeling of hitting a long drive. No matter how you drive or what you drive, be sure to get your next ride at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. They have a great selection of vehicles, great customer service, and lots of financing options. And of course, they always take cash. Visit coldbrookmitsubishi.com or drive to see them in Skowhegan.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Dow's Quick Stop in Fairfield offers a huge variety of mouth-watering hot and cold sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches, meals to go, freshly made Italians, crisp BLTs, breakfast pizza, and much more. We use only the finest, freshest ingredients. Our menu also includes made-to-order, sizzling hot, fresh pizza and pizza by the slice for a grab-and-go. Stop in for an ice-cold beer, drinks, wine, and slush puppies. We also have your favorite brand of chips and snacks to complement your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or dinner on the go, or a sit-down meal, we've got you covered at Dow's. We've got gas, diesel, and we now accept fleet cards. Order ahead. Call Dow's now at 453-7054. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786. Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of